A night of intriguing storylines here as well, with Bennett versus the Broncos and Maguire and Reynolds taking on Souths, and Latrell back to captain South Sydney at fullback and throw into the mix the origin spots for both New South Wales and Queensland in the offing. And there's a bit to pan out this evening. Undoubtedly the last month's been challenging for Souths, yet as it stands they could still join Brisbane on 5 wins for the season if they could win tonight. So it's far from doom and gloom.
Thurston spoke about the dew on the field. Adam Reynolds, one of the best kickers in the game, and he's up against him.
Well, the Broncos aren't exactly flying themselves. They've lost 3 of their last 4. Can Souths get things back on track, or will the favourites prevail? Friday night footy. Oh, Carrigan with a speculator for Selwyn Cobbo. He got it away to Hetherington. The play was about to break down. It might result in a try. It's with Walters. He's cut down 12 metres short. They didn't know what was doing back there, but Selwyn Cobbo made a bust all of his own accord. Now Reynolds goes to the line. He flicks one at the back. This has gone backwards. It's still alive. A kick towards the in goal. It touches a South Sydney player. Showed in the sideline and slid over there and made the tackle. 4 used on this set. The halves linking in together. Hunt out for Gemmet Shibasaki once again, but he's covered effectively by the outside defence from Souths. Ben Hunt in position. Kicking towards Katoni Staggs, who's allowed to catch the ball. Gives it back to Mariner on the inside. Ricky slides over the line to score.
Well, the last bit was all in slow motion. I think he was wondering, should I put this down or not? Crossfield kick, not contested by South Sydney. And then the quick interchange of passing. Harvey Norman replay. The kick from Hunt. Harvey Norman replay. Catch, pass, pass. He's brought down. Should I? Yeah, I will.
Nice crossfield kick by Ben Hunt. Staggs that comes down with the ball. When Ricky gets the inside pass, he knows he's hit the ground there. He's thinking, if I put this down, it might be a double movement, but he finally gets there. Half his body ended up over the line.
He's got the slippery surface to thank for the momentum dragging him over. Great kick, Reynolds, 6-0. Reynolds. What a kick, they've spilt it. And it's an offside penalty. He didn't have an option there, Humphries. He had to jump on the ball.
He's always in front of him.
That's an incredible kick.
He knocks on.
That literally has come down less than a metre out from the South Sydney goal line.
Well, they practice it so often. They know exactly how far they're like golfers. They're like professional golfers. A professional golfer can hit the ball.
I don't know. I'm not sure it was Adam's decision to leave the joint, was it?
Trader.
That was just really lazy.
Haas, he goes straight through Sullivan. Haas v Mitchell, he takes him on and the trail comes up trumps. How about that for a heavyweight battle? Now Ben Hunt, 6 more tackles. Latrell wasn't onside at marker.
Big pain Haas. Latrell comes up with the tackle here. I think he gets him by one leg.
Is that a goose step?
Oh, how about that for a shot? Campbell Graham on Fletcher Baker, but the offload was spectacular. And Arthur's stretching upfield is Reynolds. With his little Barney Rubble legs. Look at him go. He kicks ahead. There's a chase on at the back, and Mitchell might be gassed, but he gets back there to save it.
He's on the treadmill for a little bit there with Adam Reynolds. He found some space. Well, they turned defence into attack pretty quick. The Broncos, they looked gassed, but they found space on that left-hand side through Arthur's. And he got the ball to Adam Reynolds. That's his strength. A little kicking game. Latrell Mitchell, he's back there to save the day. I anticipate they'll go short here again.
Plays it to Corey Pakes. Goes behind and plays through. Oh, how about that? The tap on from Cobbo. Mariner! A flying put down. on the back of some sumptuous play. Cobbo and Staggs were out of this world there.
Yeah, great football. Beautiful tap on by Selwyn Cobbo. He barely touches his hands. Harvey Norman replay. He plays nice and straight. Adam Reynolds and that little tap on, that was the play. Mariner, he does a wonderful job to get the ball down under all sorts of pressure from Latrell Mitchell. He pakes out a dummy half, but that little tap on created the space. And then Staggs gets the ball to Mariner.
Oh, he's on tonight. Great kick. 5 metres short. Kalamatangi, Sullivan, dummies, runs. Oh, there was no one to support. Now Havili, we know he's awfully strong, and he may have got this on the ground. I think he has. It's a try to Havili. South's on the board.
Up you go, Rabbitoh. Up you go. Up you go, Rabbitoh. That was better. Slick ball movement out to the left, back to the right. And it really muscles his way in. Harvey Norman replay. Good work here by Jaden Sullivan. Digs in behind them. Gets up, quick play the ball. Look at Havili, built close to the ground. Surges in, head first. Get out of my way. Slams the ball down. Up you go, Rabbitoh.
Yeah, quick play the ball. Reactive, quick play the ball. Havili, that's his strength. Close to the line, burrowing down. He gets it down all right.
Game on. Make a tackle by Havili. Takes Reynolds. A dink in over the top. Looking for open turf. Mitchell's there. Oh, Latrell's thrown it backwards over everyone's head to the in goal. Are you kidding me?
Goal line drop out.
Whoa.
Clock's on.
Where's your head at?
Yeah, he just got there a little bit late, Latrell. The ball bounced. He flicked the ball back inside. Lucky there was a couple of red and green jerseys around. Isaiah Tass, he cleans up.
They miss him on the edges, but he's done well in the middle.
Oh, Tass! Tass has steamrolled them. Ball around the nose. Back to Tass. South's got another one.
Good, Matty.
I'm putting it down to the headgear. I'm putting it down to the white headgear being on the field. Up you go, Rabbitoh. Here they come, the Bunnies. As soon as they saw the white headgear come on, they just lifted. Harvey Norman replay. Isaiah Tass stands up his opposite number, pushes into the backfield, gets the ball away, doesn't die with it there, backs up, gets the ball, slides into the in goal. Here they come, the Bunnies.
There's a bit of Greg Inglis about this, just palming across his body. Left-hand palm on the right-hand side of his body. A one-on-one miss by Staggs. He doesn't usually make them. And then Myers. He gets the ball back to Tass. The Rabbitohs.
14-0 becomes 14-10. Maybe 14-12. Latrell was the last line of defence. They've got one more play to withstand South Sydney. The Broncos, will they go to a kick? It's dinked in behind. Cobbo go chase. I think he knocked it on into a South Sydney player before he regathered.
Tackle 6 there.
And that's Latrell.
No try,
down.
Bucky.
Yeah,
Confirm
desperation
we have the
from
knock-on
Latrell
on
Mitchell.
Selwyn
He
first.
lunged at the ball.
Into the knock-on by Latrell.
He was coming through at speed.
We've cleared play in the lead-up.
Cobbo's got the ball first.
Selwyn gets the first knock-on, then Latrell's the second knock-on. We have a decision.
Well, that's commitment by Latrell Mitchell. Body on the line. When the game's on the line.
They defended their line well.
I love Selwyn Cobbo playing in black boots. He's the only one out there with black boots.
He's through, and he's a real speed machine. Mariner, Latrell showed him the sideline and mowed him down.
Touch. Play the ball.
What a play. What a play. I'll say this. I don't think there are too many fullbacks in existence that could have saved this try on Dean Mariner. He's a real flyer, this bloke. Stood him up, ran to the outside. Latrell timed his run. Look at that. That is just sheer class. He's got so many big moments in him, Latrell. Just when you think he's about to drop out of the action, he'll come up with something like this. Ben Hunt struggling to get back into position.
He's got his hand up, Ben Hunt.
Out together too. Brendan to me.
And Willison's limping around as well. And Ben Hunt's coming off.
And he's done something.
Yeah, it's alarming when the player knows and he puts his hand up and he says, I've got to come off.
Penalty. They were Bolter's odds at half-time. And now they find themselves 5 metres away from potentially taking the lead. That's a high tackle. Well, they can level it up if they want.
Wow.
They're going to be all square here.
Head clash.
Wow.
Everyone on the bench and everyone in the stands have got the two fingers pointing up.
Better guard the 40-20 here. The winger's getting back slowly.
Go Jaden, not square.
Oh, Reynolds, he might be trapped with it. Arrow made the tackle. Ball goes over the top. It's with Katoni Staggs. There's room for Staggs down the right-hand edge. He comes back infield. He's got Carrigan there. He dummies. He ran away. He gets tackled.
Now, leave it there, Katoni.
Wow.
Leave it on the ground, mate. Give him the pass.
He's back to more action, Lockie Hubner, on the halfway line. Here comes the Latrell Rainmaker. Oh, he goes for it. He's hit.
Oh!
Yeah. You got that. Are we happy, guys?
From halfway!
That should be a three-pointer.
The kick of his career!
Wow.
He's kicked that from the other postcode. What about this?
What a kick. Didn't he strike it well? Straight down the centre. When he's 10 out, he's thinking try. When he's 50 out, he's thinking field goal.
And he just turns his back and walks away as though he's heading home from a stroll in the park.
Billy tackled on the line. Is in no hurry to play it. They
Play
are
the
the
ball!
pride of the league and they can hold their heads high. And the trail has caught them on nothing and got up and scored.
Picks it up all right.
Just to cap it all off.
Just one more big moment to send everyone home. What about that?
Up you go.
Up you go, Rabbitohs.
There it is.
What about that? He played dead. He played dead. Replay that. He played dead. Talk about, what are you going to call it? I don't know what to call it. He played dead. Harvey Norman replay. Watch him. Watch him. Harvey Norman replay. I'll just go down and wear the clock down. I'll just go down. Everyone's standing around. All right, now I'll get up and score a try. What about that? What about that?
He's had some big plays this second half. The Rabbitohs, they stood tall. 14-0 at half-time. They come out, showed a ton of courage, but that man, Latrell Mitchell, it was off his two big plays defensively. The first one, he got in front of Selwyn Cobbo. The next one, he tackled Dean Mariner into the touch right in the corner, and then he come up with that 2-point field goal to put him in front, only moments ago, and then to finish the game, the icing on the cake, he scores a try. What a half of footy for the Bunnies.
This is Latrell's night. He has ripped the game away from Brisbane in the most spectacular fashion.